The Ferrari 458 has always been more than just a car. It has been a symbol of pure performance, timeless Italian design, and the raw thrill of driving that only Ferrari can deliver. When the first 458 Italia was introduced back in 2009, it became an instant icon in the supercar world, admired for its naturally aspirated V8 engine, razor-sharp handling, and sculpted beauty that turned heads everywhere. Now, fast forward to 2026, and Ferrari has brought back the legendary 458 nameplate, reimagined for a new generation, blending its heritage with the future of high-performance automotive engineering. Today, we'll dive deep into what makes the 2026 Ferrari 458 one of the most exciting supercars in the world, from its design language and performance to its advanced technology, driving dynamics, and the way it fits into Ferrari's modern lineup. At first glance, the 2026 Ferrari 458 looks like an evolution of the classic silhouette that enthusiasts know and love, yet it carries a much bolder, futuristic interpretation. The low, aggressive stance remains unmistakable, but Ferrari has integrated a sharper aerodynamic profile. The sculpted hood now features more pronounced channels that direct airflow seamlessly over the car, reducing drag while increasing downforce. The headlights are slimmer than ever, equipped with Ferrari's latest laser matrix technology, giving the car a piercing and almost predatory look when lit up. The side profile is where tradition meets innovation. Those iconic sweeping lines are still present, but now they flow into active aerodynamic panels that adjust in real time based on driving speed and cornering forces. Even the rear end has been reworked with a floating diffuser, a redesigned quad exhaust setup, and a dynamic rear wing that remains flush at low speeds but extends at high velocities to keep the car planted to the ground. Underneath the stunning exterior lies the beating heart of the 2026 Ferrari 458, and this is where things get very interesting. Ferrari has chosen to honor its heritage by retaining a naturally aspirated V8 engine, but it's not just any V8. This latest iteration is a 4.2-liter flat-plane crank masterpiece, producing an astonishing 670 horsepower at a near-splitting 9,000 RPM. Unlike many competitors that have moved to turbocharging or full electrification, Ferrari wanted the 458 to remain a purist's car, delivering that instant throttle response and spine-tingling soundtrack that enthusiasts crave. However, this doesn't mean Ferrari is ignoring modern advancements. The new 458 features a lightweight hybrid assistance system derived from Formula One technology. This system provides an additional 80 horsepower boost during acceleration and helps with efficiency when cruising. Combined, the system produces a total output of 750 horsepower, enabling the 458 to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 215 miles per hour. Performance isn't just about raw power, it's about how the car delivers that power to the ground. Ferrari has developed a brand new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission for the 458, offering lightning-fast gear changes with seamless precision. The gearbox has been tuned to provide aggressive shifts in track mode while maintaining buttery smoothness during everyday driving. Power is sent exclusively to the rear wheels, maintaining the pure driver-focused layout that Ferrari fans adore. To complement this setup, the chassis has been constructed using a mix of carbon fiber, aluminium, and titanium components, making the car lighter yet stiffer than any previous 458 model. The result is a machine that feels planted, agile, and responsive, whether you're carving through tight mountain roads or attacking corners on a racetrack. Inside, the 2026 Ferrari 458 delivers an interior that perfectly balances luxury with performance-oriented minimalism. When you step inside, you're greeted with a cockpit that wraps around the driver like a Formula One car. The steering wheel retains Ferrari's signature Manettino dial, allowing drivers to toggle between driving modes instantly. From comfort and sport to race and track, each mode completely transforms the personality of the car. Behind the wheel is a fully digital 16-inch curved display that seamlessly blends analog-inspired dials with futuristic graphics. This display can be customized to prioritize performance data, navigation, or infotainment depending on the driver's preference. Ferrari has even integrated an augmented reality heads-up display, projecting key information directly onto the windshield for maximum focus. The materials inside the cabin are as exquisite as you'd expect from a Ferrari. Fine Italian leather, Alcantara, and exposed carbon fiber dominate the interior, while subtle aluminium and titanium accents add to the sense of sophistication. The seats are lightweight racing buckets with heating, ventilation, and memory functions, proving that Ferrari hasn't sacrificed comfort for performance. Another notable improvement is the sound system, developed in collaboration with Bang & Olufsen, delivering crystal clear audio that can fill the cabin when you're not enjoying the roar of the V8. Connectivity has also been brought into the modern era, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Ferrari's proprietary connected services app that allows owners to remotely monitor performance data, check vehicle status, and even plan routes optimized for driving enjoyment. Technology doesn't stop with convenience features. The 2026 Ferrari 458 is packed with advanced driver assistance systems designed to keep the car safe without interfering with the raw driving thrill. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, and automatic emergency braking are available but can be fully disabled for drivers who prefer a pure, unfiltered experience. Ferrari has also integrated its latest version of side-slip control and advanced traction management systems, ensuring the car remains predictable and controllable even when pushing it to its limits. These electronic aids are designed not to dominate the driver but to work in harmony, enhancing confidence and allowing enthusiasts to explore the full capabilities of the car. Of course, a Ferrari is not only about performance and technology but also about emotion and legacy. The return of the 458 nameplate in 2026 was a deliberate choice by Ferrari to honor one of its most celebrated models, while also showcasing the brand's ability to adapt to a new automotive era. With tightening emissions regulations around the globe, the fact that Ferrari has managed to deliver a naturally aspirated V8 with hybrid assistance is nothing short of remarkable. It's a bold statement that Ferrari is committed to preserving the soul of driving while still innovating for the future. On the road, early reviewers have described the 2026 Ferrari 458 as one of the most engaging supercars ever created. The steering is incredibly precise, the throttle response is instant, and the engine's scream at high revs sends shivers down your spine. The hybrid system provides seamless bursts of power, making overtaking effortless while also improving fuel efficiency during relaxed driving. The suspension has been fine-tuned to strike the perfect balance between daily usability and track-ready sharpness. Even in comfort mode, the ride quality is surprisingly compliant, making it a car you could drive every day if you wanted to. Switch into race mode, and the entire character of the car changes. The suspension stiffens, exhaust valves open, and the car transforms into a razor-sharp weapon begging to be unleashed on a track. Ferrari has also introduced a special launch edition of the 2026 458 called the 458 Competizione. This version takes performance even further with enhanced aerodynamics, track-tuned suspension, and weight savings achieved through even greater use of carbon fiber. It delivers slightly more power, shaves a few tenths off the 0 to 60 sprint, and comes with exclusive design elements to set it apart. For the most hardcore enthusiasts, the Competizione represents the ultimate expression of the 458 philosophy. Pricing for the 2026 Ferrari 458 starts at around $300,000, placing it in line with rivals from Lamborghini, McLaren, and Aston Martin. However, as always with Ferrari, customization is a big part of the ownership experience. Buyers can personalize nearly every detail, from paint colors and wheel designs to interior finishes and bespoke options through Ferrari's tailor-made program. For those willing to spend more, the possibilities are nearly endless, ensuring that no two 458s on the road are exactly alike. In terms of competition, the 2026 Ferrari 458 faces off against some serious contenders. Lamborghini's latest Huracan and successor offers hybridized performance with a V10 engine, McLaren has introduced its new lightweight hybrid supercar, and Porsche continues to push boundaries with its electrified 911 variants. Yet, the Ferrari 458 manages to stand out, not just because of its performance figures, but because of its soul. It carries the unmistakable DNA of Ferrari, an intoxicating blend of passion, precision, and artistry that makes it more than just a machine. For car enthusiasts, the 2026 Ferrari 458 represents the perfect bridge between the past and the future. It retains the raw, visceral characteristics that made the original 458 so beloved, while introducing cutting-edge technology that ensures it remains relevant in a rapidly changing automotive world. It's a car that excites not only with numbers and specifications but with the way it makes you feel behind the wheel. The scream of that naturally aspirated V8, the rush of acceleration, the confidence in every corner. This is what Ferrari is all about. As the automotive industry moves toward electrification and autonomy, the 2026 Ferrari 458 reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. It's a celebration of speed, sound, and sensation. It's proof that even in a future dominated by technology, there will always be room for passion. Ferrari has crafted a supercar that not only pays tribute to its legendary predecessor but also writes a new chapter in the brand's storied history. So whether you're a lifelong Ferrari fan, a supercar enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the art of automotive engineering, the 2026 Ferrari 458 is a car worth celebrating. It is a masterpiece that embodies the spirit of Ferrari while pushing boundaries into the future. From its breathtaking design and groundbreaking performance to its luxurious interior and emotional connection, the new 458 stands as one of the most desirable supercars of our time.